If you finally walked away from a relationship that left you emotionally drained, but instead of feeling completely free, you suddenly feel lonely, confused, or even tempted to go back, please hear this. There is nothing wrong with you. Leaving an unhealthy relationship can bring relief and grief at the same time. You can know you made the right decision and still miss the person. You can feel proud of yourself and still have moments where your heart asks, "Why do I feel so empty?" That doesn't mean you made the wrong choice. It means you were attached. Sometimes we become deeply invested in keeping another person happy. We start measuring our own worth by how useful, needed, or accepted we feel. If you've always been the person who helps, fixes, understands, or gives people endless chances, you may have slowly forgotten to ask yourself what you actually need. And when that relationship ends, the silence can feel enormous. You may suddenly realize how much of your attention was centered around that person. Their moods, their reactions, their approval, their problems, their expectations. When all of that disappears, your mind may interpret the emptiness as missing them. But sometimes you're not missing the person as much as you're adjusting to the absence of the emotional pattern. That's why the healing period can feel so uncomfortable. You might see them appearing perfectly fine online while you're struggling privately, and your mind starts asking, how can they move on so easily? But social media is not a reliable picture of someone's inner world. Comparing your private healing process to someone else's public image will only make the process harder. So please don't judge yourself for grieving. Instead, use this season to reconnect with yourself. Start noticing the things you ignored before. Your boundaries, your instincts, the moments when something didn't feel right, the times you said yes when you wanted to say no, the red flags you explained away because you wanted the relationship to work. Healing isn't about becoming cold or refusing to trust anyone again. It's about learning that love should not require you to abandon yourself. A healthy relationship allows two people to disagree without turning disagreement into punishment. You should be able to express an opinion, have boundaries, and still feel respected. You should be able to care about someone without becoming responsible for their entire emotional world. And this is where your real growth begins. Instead of asking, how do I get them back? Start asking, how do I get myself back? Give yourself permission to be alone for a while if you need it. Build routines that belong to you. Spend time with people who make you feel grounded. Write down what you learned. Pay attention to your emotions without allowing every emotion to make your decisions. Most importantly, remember this. Loneliness is a feeling, not a command. You don't have to return to an unhealthy dynamic simply because the silence feels uncomfortable. The empty space you feel today can eventually become the space where your confidence grows. You are not losing yourself by walking away. You are creating the opportunity to discover who you are when you no longer have to constantly earn someone else's approval. And if you're in that stage right now, be patient with yourself. Healing rarely happens in a straight line. Some days will feel strong, and other days may feel heavy. That doesn't erase your progress. Take it one day at a time, protect your peace, honor your boundaries, and keep choosing yourself. If this message connected with you, stay connected with the channel because your healing journey deserves understanding, clarity, and encouragement. This video is for general educational and self-reflection purposes and is not a substitute for professional mental health advice. Everyone's experience is different, so take what resonates and seek qualified support when needed.